Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते कई भाषाओं में कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule。
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule。
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/kataban schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برنامه‌های ما شامل زبان‌های بسیاری است. از این وبسایت دیدن فرمایید suprememastertv.com/schedule.
That's the reason why I left home. I thought, what else can I give to the world instead? You know, if I become Buddha, then I can bless people, I can save people. That's the best thing you can do, right, for people. Even if you offer money and all that, they eat and they finish. But if you offer the blessing, even just with your name, people just hear your name and they're liberated from hell. Isn't that wonderful?
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Alexis, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Vänliga hälsningar till givna tittare. Jag heter Agnes. Det ekologiskt inriktade folket i Sverige önskar er inre fred och harmoni. Sverige har länge varit känt som ett land med fria själar. Ett fredsbevarande, neutralt land begåvat med ett omväxlande landskap och förtrollande naturscenerier. Hälften av markytan är täckt av skogar och nästan 100 000 större sjöar utspridda över landsbygden. Landet har 10 000-tals öar längs den kuperade kusten, varav endast 1000 är bebodda. Den varma Golfströmmen från Atlanten ger Sverige ett mildare klimat än andra områden som ligger lika långt norrut. Stockholm, som också refereras till som skönhet på vatten, är Sveriges huvudstad som både har stadens raffinemang och charmen hos en by. Erbjuder en livlig metropol som skryter med ett rikt kulturellt arv som ligger bekvämt i sin orörda naturliga omgivning. Vi är förtjusta över att kort få presentera det vackra Sverige för er karismatiska tittare. Vi önskar att era dagar ska fyllas med ren kärlek och skratt. I över 3 decennier har högsta mästaren Ching Hai upplyst vår värld med sina gudomliga läror. Som en fullt upplyst mästare skänker hon Kuan Yin-metoden av meditation. till dem som önskar att omedelbart upptäcka Guds natur inom sig och att uppnå evig befrielse på en livstid från cykeln av transmigration. Kuan-yin-metoden har praktiserats av alla upplysta mästare som Buddha, Confucius, Guru Nanak, Jesus Kristus, Lao Tzu, Krishna, Herren Mahavira, profeten Mohammed, fred vare med honom och många fler. Hon betonar att om vi alltid minns Gud, gör osjälvisk service för andra och följer universums lagar, kommer vi att nå vårt högsta potential som människor och förstå verkligen vårt syfte på jorden. Högsta mästaren Ching är ett extraordinärt levande exempel på medkänsla som regelbundet skickar material och ekonomiskt stöd, liksom kärlek till flyktingar, hemlösa, offer för naturkatastrofer och andra behövande. Högsta mästaren Ching är djupt tacksam mot vår älskade Gud för all ekonomisk hjälp, komfort och stöd till fattiga och behövande och eller andra goda ändamål genom åren, som ett ödmjukt kärl för hens medkänsla och kärlek till hens dyrbara barn. Högsta mästaren Ching får stöd och kärlek från olika organisationer, media, regeringar och individer samt många utmärkelser från dem, till exempel 2006 Gusi fredspris som anses vara Nobels fredspris i öst, World Spiritual Leadership Award 1994, Mahavir-priset 2008, 22 februari och 25 oktober, både förkunnade som högsta mästaren Ching-dagen, hedersmedborgare i USA etc. Och har blivit hedrad genom åren med många andra utmärkelser och hyllningar för sina enastående filantropiska och humanitära gärningar. Vi ber om ursäkt att vi inte kan visa fler utmärkelser och hedersbetygelser på grund av brist på utrymme och tid. Med en sann röst för våra vackra djurvänner främjar högsta mästaren Ching den fredliga och kärleksfulla växtbaserade kosten och förutse tillsammans med mänsklighetens uppvaknande till livets helighet. En lugn och underbar hel veganvärld där djur och människor lever i lycklig harmoni. Hennes initiativ till att sprida den veganska trenden är mångfaldig och har inkluderat alternativt liv, flygbladsdistribution, de internationella veganrestaurangerna Loving Hut, veganska livsmedelsföretag, veganska pälsprodukter, Supremacy Television, såväl som att hon regelbundet talar till inflytelserika regerings- och medieledare och deltar i tv-konferenser om klimatförändringar med mera. Oavsett om vi är medvetna om det eller inte har hennes ansträngningar haft ett enormt inflytande på global medvetenhet om den djurvänliga livsstilen och hur detta barmhärtiga sätt kan ge varaktig fred bland nationerna och samtidigt rädda vår planet från klimatförändringar och katastrofer. Genom åren har högsta mästaren Ching rest över hela världen, från Amerika till Afrika, från Europa till Oceanien och haft hundratals samtal med allmänheten och sina lärjungar om en mängd olika andliga ämnen. Idag har vi välsignelsen att presentera en av dessa insiktsfulla föreläsningar med titeln Buddhistiska berättelser, Buddhas namn och meriterna man får av att ge, del 3 av 7, på mellan mästare och lärjungar. Sändes på engelska den 11 augusti 2015.
Nếu không gợi hạnh phúc, xin đừng tạo đau thương. The blessing and benefit, such leaders and good people will be comparable to the meritorious virtues derived from giving to as many Buddhas as there are grains of sand in 100 Ganges rivers. Not just by equal to giving to one Buddha, but countless, of Ganges rivers of sands. Can you count the sands in the Ganges river? No, you cannot. And countless of them. Countless of river sands. Wow. My God, up to now, we read the Buddha always praise the merit of offering to the Buddhas, the monks, and the nuns. You would not know, would you? You wouldn't imagine the Buddha praise the merit of giving to the crippled people, the handicapped people. Many countries are good like that. They have special parking for handicapped, have special, equipment or education for handicapped people. Even for blind people, they print word in, protruding words so they can read with their hands. Braille, yes. Blessed are these countries. Just as if giving them offerings of something to help them, enable them to live a better life. These are also charity. These are also meritorious. But don't all go out and just go, all of you go out and find the handicapped and give them and forget the poor and the needy and the monks in India and elsewhere. Understand? Yes. Yeah, you must give wherever you see, wherever needed, wherever in your power or it comes to you. Or you can go find, but not specifically find the handicaps to give. Yeah? Handicap as well as other needy people. After all, you cannot take your money with you. Give, 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 and give. Okay? Disaster victims, the orphans, the widows, helpless, elderly who has no one to help. Even if you don't have money to give, you come and say hello to the handicapped, to the elderly. You need something? Can I help you? Maybe I'm going to grocery store. Do you need something? I, by the way, can buy for you. You don't have money enough, so she give you money, but you buy for her, Instead of giving money, you give your time, your kindness, That is also giving. The Buddha just cites some examples. Yeah, everything you can give. Yeah? A kind words to these helpless, desolated people, or even just some little gift, brighten their life. Helping to cut the grass, trim the garden for them, bring some water, something like that. If there's an elderly live next door to you, call on often to see if she or he all right. Because sometimes the elderly people, they suddenly became ill and they can't help themselves. And you came in, maybe you bring a glass of water, you call the doctor, something like that, okay? This is also a kind of neighboring love. You must. In the Bible also say, love thy neighbor. And love in action is good. Huh? I'm just saying some example, like the Buddha say example, but you think of many ways. You know your environment, and you know the people around you. Check it out, huh? Why is that? Those leaders, why is that just giving to the handicapped? Have so much merit, like countless of the Ganges River sand. Why is that? Those leaders and good people will receive such rewards of blessings and benefits for having shown a great compassionate heart toward the most impoverished, just as I said before, and handicapped individuals. Throughout hundreds of thousands of lives to come, they will always have an abundance of the 7 gems, not to mention clothing, food, and the necessities of life. Moreover, Earth Store, in the future, the leaders of nations, Brahmins, and others good people may encounter Buddhist stupas, monasteries, or images of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, sound hearers of the past, the statues of them, or maybe images of the past, or Patakya Buddhas, and personally make offerings or give gifts to them. From doing that, those leaders and good people will serve as Lord Chakras for a duration of 3 aeons, enjoying supremely wonderful bliss. If you make offering to the Buddha statues, Bodhisattva statues, or give offering when they're alive, if you encounter them, the sound hearers even only, like you. If anyone make offering to you, if you need it, if you don't need, then you don't have to take. But it's better to take care of yourself and give. They can become chakra god for 3 aeons. Yeah, imagine. Chakra god is powerful. He's the chief god of 33 heavens and 33 gods under him. And you can rule there for 3 aeons. Aeons is a long, long time. If they are able to transfer the blessings and benefits of that giving and dedicate it to the Dharma realm, then those leaders of nations and good people will reign as great Brahma heaven kings for 10 aeons. Okay, dedicate that. Brahma kings is higher than chakras. I was thinking you should dedicate all this merit towards become a Buddha. Patakya Buddha also okay. Mean you don't have to teach people, you just become Buddha. Then you have blessing, you can bless all people, any people you want. And even after you came to heaven or you went to Nirvana already, aeons, thousands of Ganges river, aeons fast, your name still bless anyone who recites it with reverence and love. Imagine, that's why we should be a Buddha. That's the reason why I left home. I thought, what else can I give to the world? Instead, if I become Buddha, then I can bless people, I can save people. That's the best thing you can do, right, for people. Even if you offer money and all that, they eat and they finish. But if you offer the blessing, even just with your name, people just hear your name and they're liberated. from hell. Isn't that wonderful? Yes. After we read all the horrifying, terrible experience in hell for anyone who make offenses from ignorance, from not knowing, we all want to help these people, right? So the only way is to be a Buddha or Bodhisattva, because even your name only, for eons, for countless of time and earth and universe, just a name here at one time, help these suffering people to avoid hell. Moreover, Earth-Star, in the future, the leaders of nations or others, good people, may, upon encountering ancient Buddhist stupas and monasteries or sutras and images that are damaged, decaying, or broken, resolve to restore them. Those leaders and good people may then do so themselves or encourage others, as many as hundreds of thousands of people, to help and thereby establish affinities. Those leaders and good people will become wheel-turning kings for hundreds of thousands of successive lives, and those who made offerings with them will be leaders of small nations for as many lives. A small nation will do for me. Big nation is too much trouble, too complicated, right? To be a president of the United States, it's a hard work. Huh? A small nation is okay with me. Then we can all go there, meditate together, no problem. If before the stupas or monasteries they resolve to dedicate that merit, then, based on that limitless and unbounded reward, those leaders, good people, and their helpers will eventually all complete the path to Buddhahood. Eventually. It could be a long time, okay? Could be eons. Moreover, Earth-Star, in the future, leaders of nations, Brahmins and others may have compassionate thoughts upon seeing the old, the sick, or women in childbirth, and may provide them with medicinal herbs, food, drink, and bedding, so as to make them peaceful and comfortable. The blessings and benefits derived from doing that are quite inconceivable. Even just to help these people a little bit. Yeah. You guys doing good. Yeah, all of you who does, helping people, unconditionally, you're doing fine. You're doing well. Good job. For 1,000 eons, they will always be lords of the pure dwelling heavens, one of the heavens. For 200 aeons, they will be lords of the 6 desire heavens. A little less, yeah. Marriage is coming down. So the heaven, your kingdom also become less valuable. Yeah. And they will ultimately attain Buddhahood. They will never fall into the evil paths, and for hundreds of thousands of lives, they will hear no sounds of suffering. Wow, fortunate people. Moreover, Earth-Star. Okay, you might ask me why the Buddha hear the sounds of suffering when he comes down here. Well, he wanted to. He didn't have to. For all the merit he has done, he would have never heard the sound of suffering, or he will continue to be kings of heaven all the time, all the time, all the time. But he wanted to become Buddha. Yeah? And because he became Buddha, but he came to this world instead of go to Nirvana. So this world is full of suffering. He wanted to. He wanted to help. That's why. Yeah, so don't say this contradict each other. It's not. It's not. Okay. Moreover, Earth-Star, if in the future leaders of nations, Brahmins and others can give in that way, they will receive limitless blessing if they are in addition able to dedicate that merit, be it great or small, they will ultimately attain Buddhahood. Dedicate that to Buddhahood, not to want to be king of heavens or reap reward as king of nations and prime minister, etc. Wonderful, huh? how much more easily will they be able to attain the rewards of becoming Shakra, Brahma, or a wheel-turning king? Therefore, Earth-Store, you should urge beings everywhere to learn to give in those ways. Yeah. If you don't just dedicate all this merit and sacrifice to become a Buddha in the future, and then so easy, you can become Shakra, God King, or Brahman, Brahma King or wheel-turning king. Then it's very easy. You will be that. There are enough heavens, enough world for you, all of you, to even become kings of those heavens. Even if there's none, one will be manifested for you. So don't worry that there's so little heavens, all of us cannot become. Understand? Yeah, can be. It's different in heaven than here. Here is only 100-something nations. You can't just, all of you be king, I'm sorry, or prime ministers. Give up that dream. But in heavens, you can. Heaven can be limitless, forever. Anyone can become king of Brahma, and the Brahman heaven will never be filled, or will never be short of nations for you, like here. So we don't have to fight, for kingdom, fight for land, fight for dominion over, the country that you want to rule. Moreover, Earth-Store, in the future, if good man or good woman only manage to plant a few good roots within the Buddha Dharma, equivalent to no more than a strand of hair. You know a strand of hair? This much. Yeah. If to plant a few good roots just as little as this, I don't know how one can do a good root so little as this. Do you? How? Huh? Give one piece of bread for the Buddha, like this or something? Or give, maybe one comfort word to the needy, or help to elderly to cross the road, something like that. Then maybe merit little, but still have. Even then, equivalent to a strand of hair merit, or a grain of sand, or a mote of dust, they will receive incomparable blessings and benefits. Do good deeds. Just do it. Okay? I keep telling you over and over again since many decades. But here the Buddha say that also. Okay? The Buddha say that. Buddha and Bodhisattva say all this. And the Buddha was in heaven saying this. Okay? What for he lied to us? He's already a Buddha. He don't need our praise, our recognition, nothing. He has only a few robes and he begs for food. He needs nothing. So he tells the truth. Yeah. Moreover, Earth-Store Bodhisattva, good man or woman in the future may, upon encountering images of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Pratyekya Buddhas, or wheel-turning kings, give gifts or make offerings to them. Such persons will attain limitless blessings and will always enjoy supremely wonderful bliss among people and all gods. Yeah. If they can dedicate that merit to the Dharma realm, their blessing and benefits will be beyond compare. Moreover, Earth-Store Bodhisattva, good man or good woman in the future may, upon encountering great vehicle sutras, like this one, for example, or that one, and great vehicle sutras, or upon hearing but a single gatha or sentence of that sutra, or from those sutras, those people will attain great, limitless, and unbounded rewards. So thank me for reading this to you. Say thank you, Master. Thanks, acknowledged and accepted. Thank you. You're welcome, future Buddhas. if they can dedicate that merit to the Dharma realm, to become Buddha, their blessing will be beyond compare. So don't ask for heaven's blessing or earth reward. Dedicate whatever merit you have to your Buddhahood, future Buddhahood, okay? Yes. Moreover, earth store in the future, good man or good woman may, upon encountering new Buddhist stupas, monastery or sutras of the great vehicle, give gifts and make offerings to them, gaze at them in worship, and respectfully make praises with joint palms. They may, upon encountering old ones or those that have been destroyed or damaged, either do the repairing or rebuilding themselves or encourage others to help them. Those who help will become leaders of small nations throughout 30 successive lives. The donors themselves will always be wheel-turning kings who will use the good Dharma to teach and transform those leaders of small nations. Wow. So woe to them who destroy the Buddha's temples or these ancient sites of churches or mosques, that the UNESCO tried to preserve as World Heritage. They should be warned of such a wanton act. It's very bad for them. Very, very bad. Bad karma. Terrible karma. It's easy to use power to destroy things or damage things that people revered or love, but it's not easy to avoid hell afterward. Moreover, earth store. Sometimes he don't say Bodhisattva, I just say earth store. I add on Bodhisattva because I respect the earth store Bodhisattva so much. He's my first Bodhisattva statue that I get. I just bought a statue. I thought that's earth store Bodhisattva, so I worship him together with Kuan Yin, and other that I get. Small statues. And other Buddha I have it in picture, And then I offer flowers, incense, light every day. My ex-husband also bring flowers to them. He knew nothing about Buddhism, but he just liked the Buddha. I think Buddhism is cool. He asked me, do you have to pay tax to the temple so that the monks will come and recite, Buddhas and pray for you when you die? I said, no. You may make offering at that time if you want. Don't have to be how much, whatever you can. And so he liked that very much. No church tax, no temple tax. The monk just come if you invite it. So he liked that very much. If he hear all this, he'll be more happy. The monk don't even have to come. Just recite the Buddhas. Yeah. I take care of him in any case. Yeah, he was a good boy.
Uppskattade tittare, vi uppskattar ert sällskap vid dagens avsnitt med titeln Buddhistiska berättelser, Buddhas namn och meriterna man får av att ge del 3 av 7 på mellan mästare och lärjungar. Nästa program är Uppfatta sanningen genom inre visdom del 4 av 5 på visdomsord. Strax efter intressanta nyheter. Stanna kvar på Supreme Master Television för fler positiva program. Må det rena ljuset i era själar lysa starkt för alltid. Cherished viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Buddhist Stories, the Names of the Buddhas and the Merit and Virtue of Giving, Part 3 of 7, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Perceive the Truth by Inner Wisdom, Part 4 of 5, on Words of Wisdom, right after Noteworthy News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May the pure light of your souls shine forever brightly.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.